going on, everybody? It's your boy Prince Samaj, Rich Samaj. Either way it goes, I'm still Samaj. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. All praises to the Most High. Let's go ahead and jump into the topic, y'all. It's Wednesday. It's February the 11th. It's 2026. Let's thank the Most High for just being in the mix. J.Cole, Fayetteville, North Carolina. You know, I was in Fayetteville a few years ago. My pops came and grabbed me from out of Augusta, Georgia, and I went and did some work with him out there in Fayetteville. And I learned a lot of shit, you know, during those months being out there in Fayetteville. And I can't recall what year it was, but, you know, they treat J. Cole like a god out there, man. And if you ask me, you know, lyrically, J. Cole is better than Kendrick Lamar and Drake. You know, all that big three shit everybody was talking about, you know, a couple years ago. Them niggas really ain't fucking with J. Cole, man. I see what everybody's saying about this new album that he just dropped, especially, you know, since it's supposed to be this anticipated project, you know, that people been waiting on for 10 years. You know, and I've been listening to this J. Cole album, The Fall Off, over and over again, y'all. And, you know, I can understand what people saying, you know, what they like about it, what they don't like about it. And I'm pretty much gonna put it like this, from my opinion. Ain't nobody fucking with J. Cole lyrically. The only thing that I didn't like about certain songs on this album is the beat selection. Certain beats I wasn't really feeling, y'all. But then he got certain songs on the album where not only the beat is fire, he talking that talk. And me personally, to rate this album, since I keep listening to it over and over again, I would have to say it's an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, y'all. Only because certain beats I felt like didn't fit the song. But overall, you know, we know J. Cole is great at what he do. And I'm not going to even speak on, you know, the occultic side of what comes with, you know, being in that certain position. But hip-hop wise, music wise, it's an 8 out of 10. J. Cole, one of the greatest, man, hands down. I truly feel like, you know, the era that J. Cole's in, you know, he would have fit in perfect with that 90s era. Kendrick Lamar too. Because they talk that talk for real. But yeah, man, I really don't have nothing bad to say about the J. Cole album. Besides certain beats I felt like didn't fit the song. But overall, man, it's a classic project. And I even seen where certain people have spoken on certain situations about the album and certain themes that they claim that he kind of copied Kendrick Lamar with. But overall, man, it's a classic album. I really fuck with that quick stop. You know, that shit touched the nigga's soul. I fuck with the Villas. I fuck with that drum and bass. You know, and it's It's about 7 or 8 songs I truly fuck with, man. All them other songs, you know, he talking that talk, but the beats, I'm really not feeling. Overall, man, shout out to J.Cole. A lot of people say that this is his last album, but if you ask me, man, this ain't his last album. Bruh just getting started. All this attention that's on him right now, you know, they say he finna go touring. I bet J. Cole gonna drop some shit again on niggas' asses, man, and show them what's really the fuck up. Cause all this bullshit music that's out here today that a lot of these artists are being paid to promote, ain't no substance in that shit, man. A lot of that shit is detrimental to our mindsets. That drill shit, smoking on ops shit, you know, the women pushing hoe shit. You know, we need that real substance music out here. So shout out to J. Cole, man. It's your boy Prince Samaj, Rich Samaj. Either way it goes, I'm still Samaj. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Peace.